Upper West Side of New York City. Today I'm going to make chicken saltimbocca, and I'm going to use a lot of kitchen equipment from Waring Commercial. Let's go cook. Okay, now we're going to make the celery root puree. You just want to cut off all those gnarly roots on the bottom. I'm going to chop this up. So I'm going to cook this in a saucepan on the Waring induction burner here, which is very handy. I love this induction burner really because I can take it anywhere. If I have to cook somewhere, not even in a big kitchen, I can take it with me, and it's great for all kinds of events. Okay, so we're going to put this in our saucepan here. Put this on the burner. So as soon as that comes to a boil, we'll let it simmer for a little bit. Okay, this is done. Okay, we're going to take our X-Prep Waring blender here, 3.5 horsepower. No messing around in this kitchen. Take my celery root and put it right in the container here. And I'm going to add some butter, some cream, so we can start low. Crank it up. Man, that is quite a vortex going on there. That's pretty amazing. Look at that. I mean, it's so whipped. I'm going to make the filling. So I'm going to chop up a shallot here. Then I'm going to take some mushroom. I'm just going to cut these guys in half. I have some oyster mushroom here too. And we'll put a little bit of sage in the mix. All right, so I have some vegetables here that I'm going to put in the Waring food processor. And this isn't that much, but you could put a lot of stuff in here. You could put liquid in here. It's got this new liquid lock seal that's just makes everything not splatter all over the place. It's actually pretty awesome. And some spinach in here. And a little salt. And I'm also going to put a little pinch of some ground up fennel here. Just kind of pulse this a little bit. That looks good. And what's cool about this is if you've ever used food processors, you can dump this out without that blade falling out. And we're going to just saute this a little bit. I'm going to put this at 320. A little olive oil, put some of my stuffing in here. I'm going to add a little bit of pepper to this too. I love this though, honestly, because it's just not messy. Because there's no flame coming up the side, all of the heat is going into the pan. You're not going to get burned on the side. It's really cooking the ingredients. Pour this out. Let it cool a little bit. I'm kind of making a remodeled version of saltimbocca. Everybody has kind of different styles of it. So just going to put a few pieces of prosciutto in here. All right, it's already smelling good. Okay, so what we're going to do, I'm going to try something different here today. So I'm opening up this chicken breast, you can see here. And then we're just going to take some of the stuffing and stick it right on the inside here. I actually like to season chicken with a little bit of sugar. It's not to make it sweeter, but it just kind of keeps it juicier. Okay, so I'm going to take my same pan that I cooked the prosciutto in, because it's already got some nice pork flavor. And I'm going to put a little bit of butter in here, some thyme, add a little stock. I'm just letting this stock reduce a little bit here. It'll be kind of a nice jus on the finished dish. I'm going to put my chicken on one plate for a second, and I'm going to continue to just take that sauce down a little bit, just because I want it a little bit thicker. Actually, I'm going to put a little lemon juice in my sauce too. So we're going to take some of our creamy celery root puree. Just take one of our stuffed saltimbocca chicken breast here. A little sauce on there. That looks delicious. And then we'll just finish it with a little crispy prosciutto and a little sage. This is my chicken saltimbocca made with the Waring induction burner, the X-Prep blender, and the food processor. These are my best friends. I'm hungry.